Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. A lot of you myself, Arthur Jr. As we all know, I created a message to pick for a lot of you today. ABC News got a news story about Nehemiah Benson on February 14th, 2012. Listen to the TV Shark Tank in 2016 and was selected to the pool of people to pick from the following seven. I told you guys a lot of these are about odds and probability. Not flips, not mirrors, not sums, not grids, not dream books, but odds and probability. So I know the best numbers to play in each and every state. So let's talk about yesterday, y'all. So yesterday, I'm trying to get the camera together, y'all. Camera together. Got to charge the phone. Everything. Second. All right. So yesterday, y'all, I told everybody to play 379. I'm gonna go to the store today. We're gonna put it in heavy. 379. It came out last night with Fireball in New Jersey. And me, I gotta looking for the small earth. Looking for the small earth. Looking for the lottery bus. Hold on, y'all. Looking for the lottery bus. I read it someplace. The lottery bus. There's the lottery bus right here. That's the big lottery bus. What is the small lottery bus? Lottery bus around here someplace. Gotta bang it from my own self. And what the lottery bus is? The lottery bus is. Yes, it is. Gotta pull out the lottery bus from my own self. I didn't go back to the store. And I didn't play my own number, y'all. I had it 10 times, 11 times. And then I had it 7 more times. But guess what, y'all? I'm going to give you that. So, in the podcast last night, I showed y'all, we talked about this, talked about it live, still sit up on my board. I told y'all I made a mistake and I'm trying to close up some of these chats, and put the number on here 2 times. And the number was 794. Said, look, on Florida workout, I put 794 up there 2 times, y'all. I said, why 794 come out? I said, why 794 come out someplace? Because I know how my system works. I only put out numbers that hit most often. And guess what came out yesterday, y'all? Guess what came out yesterday? Y'all go back and look at the 794. Quebec, Canada. So I hope the people in Canada was looking at the podcast last night. The 794 came out. 794 came out. It's all about knowing what's the best numbers to play. As I tell people all the time, it's not about guessing. It's not about mirrors. It's not about flips. It's not about sums. It's not about grids, y'all. I tell people this all the time. Some people just refuse to change. And those people continue to lose. So last night, y'all, I waited for Jersey to come out. That hit. New York, Florida. got the same number 2 times in a row. Florida got the same number 2 times in a row, y'all. 905, Fireball 6. 950, Fireball 0. I gave y'all 590 for New York. It comes to Florida. So I'm waiting for New York to get the Florida numbers today. Since they put them in reverse, y'all. So, I see a lot of people out there. Yeah, I seen Georgia. Georgia got the 740, doesn't it? Oh, I did put in the notes that these numbers travel, and I did put Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. I did put Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina, y'all. Yep. So I don't know how to even say this to what's up, Devin, to the people that's still out there losing, y'all. You have to change. You can't keep that mentality and expect to be successful. You have to change, y'all. The 470 hit Georgia yesterday, Devin. Georgia was one of the states I asked y'all to play. I told you the numbers travel from Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina. I said the numbers travel up 95. So let's take a quick look at what hit yesterday, y'all. 983 hit California. Arkansas, Chemo no. The 156 hit there. Start calling. All right, I'll be calling back, y'all. My finger on the door. Oh. My ringer's on. Let me get my ringer on. Cool, man. For the people out there still struggling, I'm going to win today. I'm going back to the store, and I'm going to win. Got you. 789 North Carolina. Purple box hit both times. $730 hit on both drawers in North Carolina. $730. Slow money is better than no money. Slow money is better than no money. They hit both times. Who else hit? Connecticut, y'all. Connecticut got the 845 and the 345 straight, PB Bryant. I reached out to you too, PB Bryant. Where you at? Delaware hit yesterday also. 140 came 014, 041. Florida. We ain't gonna talk about Florida. I'm mad at Florida. Nah, Florida, I'm joking. I ain't mad at you. Georgia got the 740. Idaho got the 659. That's it. Idaho hit straight. Idaho hit straight, y'all. 1260. Susan Ewell's and them. We were at. Hey, Esther Merrick, give me a call. Y'all hit yesterday too, Susan. Both drawers. And the pick 4. 3695. Where I play it. Indiana. Keys and them. Y'all hit 409. 1362. That hit. 1234. That hit. Pick 4 hit Indiana too. Iowa. 249. That's a straight hit. Iowa. No. I got 429. Sorry. 245. That's a straight hit. For the people out there still being stubborn. Hey, Esther Merrick, tell Florida to act right. I don't like what they did to me yesterday, Esther Merrick. For the people out there still trying to do it your way. Your way don't work. Stop doing it your way. Stop doing it your way. I need some batteries, though. Need some batteries. Stop doing it your way. Your way don't work. Stop being hard-headed. Stop being stubborn. Stop having an ego. Stop having foolish pride. Your way don't work. It's 14 drawings a week. You don't win 7 times a week. So that tells you what you're doing is not working. What you're doing is not working. So stop doing it. Use some common sense and say, you know what? Swallow your pride and say, you know what? I got to try something new because it's not working. There you go. It's that simple. Some people just stuck in their ways and they never want to change. And those people are going to be in the same position in life 10 years from now because they don't know how to adapt to change. They're going to be in the same position, like same house, same car, same money, same clothes, same shoes, same everything because they don't know how to adapt to change. And they want to keep doing things in a way to make them feel comfortable. Losing shouldn't make anybody feel comfortable, y'all. Losing shouldn't make. You see this shirt? Y'all see what this shirt say? Unemployable. Unemployable. My good friend in Camden, New Jersey, and I'm gonna call him up, y'all. I'm gonna get him on the phone. I'm gonna call him up. He went to a job. They told him he was gonna fire him. Right? He looked at him and started laughing. Personnel people sitting there looking all crazy. His supervisor sitting there looking all crazy. They said, "What's funny?" He said, "Man, look, I make more money. I make more money with my lottery, man, than I do with y'all." And he started laughing at him. He said, "In art, I trust. In art, I trust." The people in his job like, "Who the hell is Art?" He said, "That's my lottery man. I make 600. He said he make $800 a week there. He make $1,800 a week with me. He ain't worked since, yo. That was about 5 or 6 years ago. And I told you, he called me from a Lamborghini dealership, wanted to buy a Lamborghini. I got so many people around the country, y'all, that's won crazy, crazy money. Mike Anderson, stop asking me about Minnesota. Pick up the phone and call me, Mike Anderson. Stop asking me about Minnesota. I tell people the same thing every single day. Give me a call. Give me a call. Give me a call. Give me a call. Minnesota, Mike Anderson. Pick up the phone after I finish this podcast, Mike Anderson, and call me. Minnesota hit straight yesterday, Mike Anderson. 748. Minnesota got 3 numbers on the North Star. Minnesota got, oh my God. Hey, Mike Anderson. Let me apologize to you, Mike Anderson. I'm about to dig in my pocket, Mike Anderson. Hey, where my tickets at? Where my tickets at, y'all? It's crazy how this stuff happened, y'all. Mike Anderson, out the blue, just asked me about Minnesota. Out the blue, Mike Anderson. Mike Anderson, you should have called me yesterday. Where's my... I got some tickets someplace, y'all. I got some tickets someplace. Hold on a second. This ain't this. There you go. Got some more tickets someplace. Hold on, y'all. What I'm trying to show you, Mike Anderson. Well, really, I gotta find these tickets, y'all. What did I do with them? Come on, y'all. I got some more tickets. And I had on what jacket yesterday? I had on the black jacket yesterday. Actually, hold on, y'all. Actually, I gotta play this anyway. I'm gonna look at this. Wednesday the 22nd. I tickets so many places, y'all. I'll be forgetting. I got tickets every place, y'all. I gotta go check my car. I guess my car, y'all. Got tickets every place. Mike Anderson. If you'd have called me yesterday, the Cash 5, the Lotto America, yesterday I had 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 numbers on there. The Lotto America, I had 4 or 5 numbers on there yesterday. Mike, I get 18 million messages a day. I get 18 million messages a day, Mike Anderson. Pick up the phone and call me. I can't find my tickets from yesterday for Jersey. I gotta go look at my car. 20, 25, 26, 31. That's all 4 or 5 of my numbers. The 2025, you already know. My birthday numbers. I talk about it all the time. 3136. So Mike Anderson, if you would contact me, perhaps, I'm looking at these tickets. I'm looking at the tickets I play in Jersey. I'm looking at the tickets I play in Jersey. I'm trying to find that combination of numbers. There you go. 20, 25, 28, 31, 36. Column C. Look what came out. Look what came out, Mike Anderson. 2025, 2025, 28, 26, 31, 36. There you go right there, Mike. And I'm getting ready to play these back today in Jersey. Yep. So everything always happened for a reason, Mike Anderson. So don't worry about it. Everything always happened for a reason. My family's from Greensboro, North Carolina. Cynthia Worland, Willard. Sorry, I ain't had my second cup of coffee yet. I had my second cup of coffee. So that's kind of strange. 48 is a straight hit, Mike. That's crazy. As soon as I looked at those numbers, I'm listening to those numbers to play today. I'm gonna send you that ticket. So I've hit everything, y'all. I hit the Cash Five. I just put out a ticket from my friend in Arizona. Hit the Cash Five in Arizona. I think he did that about 4 or 5 years ago, I guess. But I'm trying to hit the Cash Five in Jersey, y'all. So we talked about Boat birthday, 1207. That hit yesterday. Yeah. No, Trip's not coming to New Jersey, Jersey. For the people who don't know, Bernice Alvarado, I see your name in every single group on Facebook. You might belong to 500 groups yourself. And I say the same thing to people all the time. Yes, I got it, Aircon. Everybody don't know how to win the lottery, Bernice. I'm the only person to have proven documentation about winning the lottery. You can't be in everybody's house and be successful, Bernice. And you're all over the place. Yep. Good morning. Pennsylvania hit 5-6-0 with the fireball. You know, people are so desperate for a win. People are so desperate for a win, they'll listen to anybody. People are so desperate for a win, they'll listen to anybody. Here's the problem with you listening to anybody. If you ain't never see this person win a damn penny, why should why should you believe it? If you ain't never see this person win a damn penny with money in their hand, why should you believe them? Because they put a post on Facebook? You trust everybody that tell you anything? So you just trust anybody to tell you anything. You believe anything anybody tell you. That's just being damn foolish. That's just being damn foolish and greedy. I'm old school. I'm from the 60s. Show me. Show me the money. Money on the wood make it all good. You say you're not to win the lottery, let me see you do it. That's how my mind works. That's how my mind works. I'm not gonna believe anything any damn person tell me. I'm just not that foolish. So we call that selling hopes and dreams. We call that selling hopes and dreams. Yep. And then, you know, you in my group, you in Lottery Phenom group, you in Brooklyn group, you in this group, you in that group, you in this group, you in that group, you in this group, you in that group, and ain't winning a goddamn thing. I win every day. I'm gonna win today. And I'm gonna give you a shout out when I'm cashing out. When I'm cashing out today, I'm gonna say shout out to Bernice Alvarado. That's what I'm gonna say. So moving right along, y'all. The people that's all over the place, being foolish and greedy. Um, Tennessee hit 130, 156, another number. It's just crazy how y'all get taken advantage of. It's just crazy. And they prey on your greediness. You know, if you in a group and you ain't win after 2 weeks, guess what? Time for your ass to leave. If if you in a group and you ain't winning 2 weeks, it's time for you to leave. Now, we're gonna just use a little bit of goddamn common sense. We're gonna use a little bit of goddamn common sense, man. If I sit here and tell y'all I've been in a way to win the lottery every day, and y'all see me winning, shouldn't common sense tell you to do what I'm doing? Shouldn't common sense tell you to do what I'm doing? I sit here and tell y'all all the time. When I first invented this, I knew no one would believe me, so that's why I took my story to ABC News. That's why I took my story to ABC. Have you ever seen anybody take any flips, any mirrors, any sums, any grids, any dream books to ABC News? And the answer is hell no. The answer is hell no. But some of y'all so foolish enough or greedy enough, y'all listen to anything. Y'all listen to anything. And it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. And they sit there and take full advantage of y'all. Full advantage of you. So when I took my venture down the Shark Tank, guess what? They selected me. You ever see anybody go on Shark Tank with some flips or mirrors or sums or grids or a dream book? You ever hear about anybody auditioning for Shark Tank with some flips, mirrors, grids, dream books, or their personal workout? Have you ever heard that? You ever seen it? And the answer is hell no. And guess what? I did. And I'm not bragging, I'm speaking facts. I did it. I went down there and I got the video to prove it. Me standing in line right before I got on stage. I got the video to prove it. But some of y'all just so desperate for a win. So desperate for a win. Y'all let greed overrule common sense. Y'all let greed overrule common sense. That's me standing in line before I got inside. Yep. Greed overrule common sense. You ever see anybody take their foot down the Shark Tank? Mirrors down the Shark Tank? Grids down the Shark Tank? Yep, that's me and all the people behind me. That guy's a computer program. He wrote a really good program too. Yep. I got there like 5:30 in the morning. By 8 o'clock in the morning, that line was all the way down there someplace. So come on, y'all. Please stop being foolish and greedy. When I had to go to ABC News to shoot the news story, I'm sorry, that's the card. I had to go down there. Me standing in line before I got on the inside. People are just so greedy. ABC News special project producer. Uh, Look at the results in the morning before you send me the next day's picks. Let's track them. ABC News. But y'all out there doing some goddamn flips, mirrors, sums, grids, dream books. I'd like to introduce you to Art. I'd like to introduce you to Art Lomax. He owns a service to increase people's chances. He developed an algorithm for allowing individuals to win the daily pick rate back then with 40% of the time. Can you reach out with him and begin working with him? And if y'all go down there and look over and say ULCF, that's from the University of Pennsylvania, y'all. University of Pennsylvania, Wharton Business School. That's why I went down to talk to them. So, oh, that's Mark. Mark Mark But y'all want to do some flips and mirrors and sums and grids and dream books and listen to them other people out there. Listen to them other people and lose every damn day. Lose every single damn day. Mr. Lomax, can you give me a call? Sorry for the delays. I think my station is ready to do a story as a special report in the coming weeks. Give me a shout. Kenneth Moten, that's my company, abc.com. Because ABC News came out there and shot a news story about me. And this was the start. When he first contacted me, I had to give him my bio. But y'all want to do some flips and some mirrors and some sums and some grids and some dream books and that other dumb shit. And that's exactly why y'all lose every day. That's exactly why y'all lose every day. Keep flipping and mirroring and summing and gridding and doing your personal workout. So, for all the people out there losing, I keep telling y'all, y'all don't have to lose. Stop doing the dumb shit to make yourself lose. There you go. I said it the way y'all need to hear it. Yep. Said it the way y'all need to hear it. And some of y'all can go out there and do the same shit y'all did before. Come back the next day and say, hey, all right, I lost again. Played the same numbers that made me lose yesterday. I did it again. Lost again, Art. Yeah. All you have to do is answer on the pick up the phone after this. So today, y'all, I put some more videos on my phone. Excuses gonna always be there, y'all, but opportunities won't. Excuses always gonna be there, but opportunities won't. So my crazy self yesterday, and I fought myself for being lazy. My father would be mad at me. 379. Played it 18 times, y'all, in the morning, and didn't go back to the store. I mean, I still hit it, but I ain't hit it 18 times. Mad at myself, y'all. And that's me cashing out to show people that I actually won. Me cashing out. My buddy in Pennsylvania. I just hit the 369 just a couple days ago. Just hit it again a couple days ago. Cashing out. That's not me. That's Kentucky people. Cash 5. Thank you, Arthur. I won $500 on Cash 5. Who y'all know out of those group leaders that ever made somebody hit the Cash 5? Nobody. I answer it for you. Nobody. That Florida mess is getting on my nerves. Same number back to back. And it's the New York number. It's supposed to be coming in Florida. How the hell come in New York? Shenanigans. We're going to be hitting the three. No, that's the same one, right? Oh, that's the ticket. My fault. Shenanigans. That's some shenanigans, y'all. That's me when the lady asked me when the last time I wanted something crazy like that. And I hit a few minutes later, wanted to cash out on my ass. Or asked me that crazy question. Yeah, I went right there and cashed out. With the same clothes when I was going in the podcast. Them same clothes, y'all. She told me she wanted money, girl. You don't get out there with that nonsense. Me in Cincinnati, doing my seminar in Cincinnati. I went to Cincinnati in 2023. Me cashing out again. Look, got on the same glasses. Got on the same glasses. My other glasses. Uh, Me cashing out. I want to see where all them other North Carolina folks play. I did this live in the podcast. Play 265, 365 and hit the same night. There's more cashing out, cashing out. Me cashing out some more. Kentucky people cashing out. Georgia people cashing out. Put this one, Art. Georgia people cashing out. Louisiana people cashing out. Kentucky, me, Kentucky, Kentucky, finalist for entrepreneur that made the most impact. Documentary about me. Go on YouTube, documentary. My man cracked me up with this. That's cashing out, y'all. Yep. Y'all keep listening to them. Y'all keep listening to them people. Y'all keep listening to them. Keep doing it your way. Yep. Keep doing it your way. I'm gonna keep doing it my way. I think this is like a year ago. Y'all mm-hmm. Y'all keep listening to them. Y'all keep listening to them. Same class or not? Some other classes. Cash five, me. Four numbers. Almost had the whole jackpot, y'all. Jackpot was almost 900,000. Keep listening to them, y'all. Arizona. Keep listening to them. Yup. Me cashing out. Me cashing out. Keep listening to them. Y'all keep listening to them fools. I'm just keep doing what I'm doing, y'all. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. 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 Y'all keep listening. Y'all keep listening. Y'all keep listening to him. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Y'all keep listening to him. Same day, and you'll be. I'm already the goat, David. I'm already the goat. Y'all keep listening to him. Y'all keep listening to people. Y'all keep listening to him. Y'all keep listening to him. Y'all keep listening to them. Play trips in Florida, VA, use a Fireball, South Carolina, play trips the next 7 days. Y'all keep listening to them. Y'all keep listening to them. Y'all keep listening to them. Guys, y'all keep listening to them people. I'm gonna listen to myself. I'm gonna listen to myself. That's the tip jar. Nobody never tipped me. That's my tip jar, y'all, on my website. Nobody ever send me a tip. No, I ain't gonna say nobody. Y'all do sometime. Y'all do sometime. I ain't gonna say. All right, that's enough. Some more. Some more chicken. All right, y'all. Hopefully that's why y'all stop doing what y'all doing. Hopefully that inspires somebody. Stop y'all from doing the nonsense y'all been doing. Stop y'all. Hopefully. Just give me a call. I have to take a look at what's going on. Okay. All right, David. So, all right, folks. What time is it? Almost got a couple more minutes. Well, thanks, Nicole. Hey, my man in Minnesota inspired me. My man in Minnesota inspired me, y'all. Cash Five in Jersey is 800,000 tonight. He inspired me. My man in Minnesota. I'm inspired. I'm inspired by him. That 800,000. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna win today. I'm gonna shout her out. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna shout her out, y'all. I'm gonna win. You can purchase one, David, from the website. David, you do realize I gave out the number for New York and everybody. You realize this, right? I gave it out already, David. I gave it out. I did a whole workout for New York. I'm still really starting to wonder sometimes. Y'all see me do a whole workout for New York, a whole workout, and put 397 and 74 and 74 out there. Yes, Mike. I did a whole workout for Florida. I keep talking about it. David Good, man. David, you see everything for sale. I'm not even gonna get into that conversation. David, 397 and 740. Go put your money on that in New York. And David, as I tell people all the time, I've given away enough for free. I've given away enough for free, David. That's, we, I don't think we ever had this conversation. Yeah. All right, David. I'll talk to you later on today. No. But David, remember this. I can't help everybody, especially if people don't want to help themselves. Shannon, I know you too, Shannon. I haven't seen you in a little while, Shannon. It's for 7 days, Marquita. Play the Purple Box in New Jersey. I'm gonna show up at your job, David. Talk about go give me a tip. I'll be at the job. Where my money at, David? Where my money? Hmm. I'll be outside your job. What's good for Georgia? Purple Box, Reginald Williams. Play those numbers. Matter of fact, hold on, Reggie. Reggie, the numbers. See the numbers for Florida, Reggie. See the numbers for Florida. The first day I did this, I told everybody that the numbers travel to South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. The first day I did this, I told everybody that the numbers travel to South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. And that same day, or the next day, wherever it was, it came out of Florida. Georgia, I'm sorry. It came out of Georgia. The numbers travel. The numbers travel. So can can everybody play the Florida numbers in Georgia? Young man. What's a good number for young man? Uh, not young. I'm an old man. I just look young. So I got a basketball game I gotta play. I gotta start practicing. And I'll be 62 in a few months. I don't feel 62. And I used to play basketball every day until I moved. I used to play basketball every day. I haven't really played basketball like that in the last year, I guess. Year. Ohio people. Ohio hit the purple box yesterday. The young lady said, "What's good for Ohio?" I look 40. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Ohio's getting the same numbers. Man. For the young lady from Ohio, what's your name is? Tanika Grady. If you're really interested in one in Ohio, pick up the phone and call me. Iverson. David, go out there and pull a muscle. That's funny, David. I go out there and pull a muscle now. If you're really interested, if you're really interested in winning, just give me a call. I'll do a workout for you. I did a show in Ohio. I did a show in Cincinnati a couple of years ago. I did a show there. And I gave away the winning number in Ohio. I was in a store. Susan Ewell. Hey Susan, I gotta come to no. That's right, moved to Georgia. Never mind. I was crazy. I gotta come to Illinois. But my buddy moved to Georgia. My best friend lives in Georgia, y'all. Yep. James Brown. What about Maryland? Maryland wins all the time also. Matter of fact, I'm glad you asked me what about Maryland because I got a phone call, a text from him today. Um, I had a friend that called me because he was living in his car. Sheila Dees, what's up, Sheila? He was living in his car, y'all. Within a month, I had him in a luxury apartment with a telescope. Within a month, I had him in a luxury apartment with a telescope, and I can show you all the pictures of his apartment with a telescope. Yep. When he called me, he was living in his car. Living in his car. Yep. And he's in that Washington D.C. They call it Washington D.C., Maryland, Virginia, the DBM or something like that. Called the DBM. Yep. A lot of people's lives are in change. You know. Diane Harris. I'm gonna come down to Georgia, Diane. I got a lot of friends and stuff down in Georgia, so I'm gonna come down there, y'all. I may come down there and check out a football game down there, y'all, because I got a lot of friends down there. One of my best friends is a big uh, Falcons fan, so I'll come down there, y'all. I'm gonna start traveling again. I'm looking at Maryland right now, y'all. Maryland, since since Wednesday, Maryland, Monday 309, Tuesday 180 straight, Wednesday 567, Thursday 180 again, Saturday 258, Sunday 480, Sunday 852 or 258. Yep, DMV. Thanks, James. Thanks. I know they called me something down there, y'all. Yep. So I want to do another seminar. Michigan hits all the time. It's Lakita. If you're truly interested, Robin Plummer. What's up, Robin? If you're truly interested, give me a call. I keep saying the same thing to people, y'all. Robin Plummer, I've been knowing you for a long time. Yep. Oh, let me lock my number in. Everybody write down my phone number. Everybody grab a pencil, pen, ink pen, magic marker, crayon. Write down my phone number, y'all. 856. I got it locked in. 375-7379. 856-375-7379. Virginia wins all the time. Dominique, Dominique. What it says, Dominique. Virginia wins all the time. I got all my friends down in Virginia. So last week, three, three, sorry, 632 Fireball 7 for the 376. Yep. Little cold, little cold, little cold. Friday, 361, 364 Fireball 1 for the 136. Saturday, the 153. Saturday, the 356. Virginia wins all the time. If you're really interested in winning, learning how to win, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone and call me. If you want to keep losing, doing what you're doing, sit there, continue losing. Now, any intelligent person would pick up the phone. Any foolish person could sit there and continue losing. I know you don't hit Dominique G because you don't know what to play. I know you don't hit. I have these conversations 1,000 times a day. All right, and here's what I always ask people: what numbers are you playing? Where did you get your numbers from? All right, Here's the intelligent question, people. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. Explain to me how you know what numbers to choose. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. You can talk away. How do you know what numbers to choose? I keep my same numbers in. Dominic, Dominic G. Keeping the same loser ass numbers in will not help you. Keeping the same loser ass numbers in won't help you. Keeping the same loser ass numbers in that never win. That's called the definition of insanity. Doing the exact same thing over and over and getting the same result. But you think something gonna change. It's not. You might be playing the worst numbers in the world. You might be playing the worst numbers in the world. Out of 1,000 numbers you can choose, you might be playing the worst ones. Well, obviously you're playing the worst ones because you don't win. Just being honest. If your number's not working, get some new ones. We're all we're all have a little bit of common sense. We all have this. We all develop common sense through the years. All right, it's for real. I paid off bills and bought 2 new vehicles in 3 years. Common sense is acquired through life experiences. None of y'all are born with common sense. When you're a baby, you ain't got no common sense, right? When you're a baby, you don't have common sense. Common sense is acquired through life experiences. Correct me if I'm wrong. What baby you know born with common sense? Nope. When you're a 10-year-old kid, you don't have common sense. But you acquire common sense through life experiences. Am I wrong? So, what I'm trying to say, stop doing the dumbass shit to make yourself lose. There you go. That's the way y'all need to hear it. Stop doing the dumbass shit to make yourself lose. Hey, David, man, we gotta talk, man. We had a great conversation. Speaking of great conversations, y'all, I had a great I had a great conversation with a gentleman from Jamaica yesterday, y'all. And the funny thing about this, y'all, that's where reading a message, what's up, Jamal, and getting the wrong perception happens. I read his message, and it was a little offensive to me. So I decided to call him on the phone. Y'all. And once I called this man on the phone, he was nothing like that message that he sent me. He was nothing like the message he sent me, y'all. Once I called him on the phone. And we had a very great, intelligent conversation for about an hour, y'all. We had a great conversation about everything for about an hour. Mike Anderson, 10-year-old kids don't have common sense. 10-year-old kids don't have common sense. Trust me. Especially kids of the day. Kids of my era at 10, they didn't even have common sense. I was 10 in 1974. I ain't had no damn common sense. I still was running the street, walk across the street on red lights and all kinds of dumbass stuff. That's why I got hit by a car. I ain't had no common sense. So, 10-year-old kids don't got common sense, Mike. Unless you're a highly intelligent 10-year-old kid. South Carolina, Jack, 189 straight hit. South Carolina, Jack, 378. South Carolina, Jack, 890 purple box. 180 straight hit purple box, Jack. 3276, Jack. Jack. Those who stand still never move forward. Those who stand still Never move forward, y'all. Jack, you called me yesterday. I hope you played. I hope you played, Jack. 6732, Jack. 6237. The pick four. Y'all all know I play 376 everything. There you go, Jack. Same raggedy piece of paper from 15 years ago, y'all. Same raggedy piece of paper. The numbers don't change. I started playing 376, 379, 369 when I was 15. When I was 15, y'all. It's still coming out. 47 years later, the same damn numbers is coming out. 47 years later. And y'all out there doing some flips and mirrors and sums and grids and dream books. You got to know what the best numbers to play, y'all. You got to know the best numbers to play. 5481, Jack. 548. Y'all know 548. Betty, my mom's name. Y'all know that number. Y'all know I got the whole rundown there for my mom. And 180, Jack. I'm looking for the 129. I'm looking for the 129, Jack. So I'm focusing on this Powerball Mega Millions, y'all. I told my group we gonna start playing that again. Shantae, you'll be getting a phone call from me today. I played yesterday, y'all. I'm playing Wednesday. My 2031 still came out. My 2031 still came out yesterday, y'all. And the 19. I gotta find my lottery books, y'all. Right. People out there still trying to do it your way. Out there still listening to those other people. Y'all still losing. All of them. All 17 groups I got. Marquita McCall. Still losing. Still losing. My wife bought this for me for Christmas, y'all. I thought this was so cool. Got my own lottery guru down. Lottery guru, y'all. And she know I'm a big 49ers fan. And he got a 49er shirt on. But the best gift my wife gave me, y'all, it's so funny. For Father's Day, I gotta put some batteries in it. For Father's Day, my wife got me this, right? And it plays oh, I ain't never even noticed that. It says you must be made of money because you're rich and good looks. Never even noticed it said that on the back, y'all. Right? But here's the funny part, y'all. It pops out, it shoots out money with your face on there. That's the funny part, y'all. It plays the song and shoots out this money with your face on there. That's the funny part. And he got his own he got his own candy, y'all. Got his own candy. That's the best gift my wife ever bought me, y'all. Best gift my wife ever bought me. I think it says happy. I think it might sing the happy birthday song or something. Then it pops out and all the money fly up in the air, which is pretty cool, y'all. My wife is always finding those little types of gifts for me and stuff. And I remember, y'all, when I first got with my wife, after being apart for 30 years, you know, and what's up, Audrey? This is what I was telling y'all about when you're not receptive to change. I wasn't used to a woman taking care of me. I wasn't used to a woman caring about me. I was in a tumultuous, abusive relationship with my ex-wife. So I wasn't used to a woman caring about me. So when my wife started to take me out to nice restaurants, trips, and she started to buy me all these gifts, my dumb ass got mad. My dumb ass got mad, y'all, because I wasn't used to a woman caring about me. And I thought my wife was trying to change me. You want me to look the way you want me to look. I got my own style. I don't like these nice shirts you bought me. I don't like these nice pants you bought me. I don't like these nice shoes you bought me. I want to look the way I look. And you know what my wife told me, y'all? Look, dumbass, when you moved in with me, she ain't call me dumbass, but I'm paraphrasing. You had a green trash bag, about 4 pair of pants. Actually, I had eight pair of pants. That's why I'm out here buying you all these clothes, because you don't have no clothes to wear. I ain't trying to change you. Just trying to put some clothes on your back. Mm-mm-mm. I still laugh about that today, y'all. That was almost 15 years ago. I still laugh about it because I wasn't used to a woman caring about me. So I didn't even know how to handle or accept a person trying to take care of me. Mm-mm-mm. I'm telling y'all, to all the guys in this podcast and women in this podcast, when you find the right person who cares about you, they show you that they care about you. And it ain't always about money. It ain't always about sex, but it's about a person actually caring about your well-being. Yep. And this is the first time I ever had someone, a woman, care about my well-being, y'all. You know, my wife cooks breakfast every single day, y'all. Every single day, my wife makes me breakfast. Every single day. And I told y'all a story of our first date. I didn't have any money. Our first day, I didn't have any money. And I called her up and told her I didn't have any money. And she said, "Don't worry about it. I'll pay for everything." So our first date that I went out with my wife after not seeing her for 30 years, um, she paid for everything. She knew what type of person I was when we were kids. She knew I went to a good school. She knew I had a respectable family. Me and my wife grew up together. I've known my wife since she was 10 years old. And we in our 60s now. And I know her since she was 10. We just broke up in high school and I never saw her again. I didn't get back with her until like 15 years ago. Yep. But everything in life happens for a reason. If I wasn't in that bad relationship, I probably wouldn't be the lottery guru right now. Yep. Wasn't for me being in that bad relationship with my ex-wife, I wouldn't be the lottery guru right now. Yep. Probably wouldn't. I mean, I still had the lottery knowledge. Yep. I remember when I first started this stuff, yo. Remember when I first started in the basement of my old house in Philadelphia. My first business meeting I ever had, my wife threw a cat bed down in the middle of my ex-wife. Threw a cat bed down in the middle of my meeting. A cat bed. Because I left the cat bed upstairs and she got mad. The cat used to sleep in the dining room. Left it up there. Told me to take it downstairs. Forgot. So she threw it down the steps in the middle of my meeting. Yep. Yep. That's when I knew my life had to change. I knew what direction I wanted to go in. Knew what direction I wanted to go in. Yep. And it wasn't with her being embarrassed and assaulted all the time. It wasn't with her. Yep. I'm gonna put that story today on my Facebook page, y'all. Yep. And I'm gonna reach out to Hollywood again and tell my story. I had some people from Hollywood look at my story before, you know. People from Hollywood. Because my story is truly amazing. Truly amazing. Yep. They read I should say reached out to me. They read over my story, my little short story I had. So hopefully someone will see this story and give me a call. Yep. All right, y'all, let me go. I gotta make some phone calls. And the people can call me now. I'll wait to make my phone calls. What's up, Tab? How you doing? Tab. So, yep. So all the people that gotta give me a call, y'all can give me a call. 1-856-375-7379. 1-856-375-7379. This I always keep this book here, y'all. Always keep this book. What's this? Some more three. All right. Some more 379s, y'all. This last week, 379s. Played it 90 times last week. 376, 379. Just give me a call, Darlene. Darlene is my favorite sister name, Darlene. This is 376, 379, 369 for 2 days, y'all. Last week. For 2 days. Rodney, what's up, man? And here's something I always keep, so I'll never forget where I started at, y'all. This little book right here, y'all. When I first started this company 15 years ago, y'all. 15 years ago, I used to write everything in this book. Write everything in this book. And wow. Facebook advertising when I started advertising on Facebook, Fox News desk, when I sent my stuff out to Fox News. It's funny, y'all. I was on my way to Fox News when I met with Kenneth Luton. I got like everybody's phone number. Wow. It's crazy, y'all. It's all the phone numbers of people I met in the first few years in this book. Wow. And I keep it here, y'all, along with that little computer. Computer that when I was living in the garage. Yep. Now keep this stuff right next to me, y'all. To always keep me inspired. Yo, let me take these phone calls. Everybody calling me, I see. All right, y'all, let me go. I'll be back on tonight. I'll be on tonight early at 6. I'll be on time. I don't have anything planned. All right.